Connecticut's Back to School Authority is sponsored by Yale New Haven Children's Hospital, one of the best in the nation.
Well, some school districts in the South have already reported widespread issues with their technology. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Sharon Johnson spoke with leaders in 2 Connecticut school districts about their plans to remain online during a technology-heavy semester.
Like many school districts, Colchester Public Schools ran into a few problems while students were remote learning in the spring.
There were a couple times that it was out of our control, where the platforms, Google and Zoom, were experiencing difficulties.
Colchester Director of Teaching and Learning, Dr. Charles Hughes, says they worked with parent focus groups and a digital conversion team to create a stronger remote learning system. This year, the Colchester School District will be using a hybrid model. The district will provide each student with either a Chromebook or iPad. Dr. Hughes says they're more worried about platforms they use, such as Google and Zoom, having technical issues on a national level than their own fiber lines that run underground and provide connectivity.
That's part of the reason why our district has been cautiously and strategically approaching the live streaming component.
Hughes says they'll be piloting live stream classes with a small group of teachers first to avoid major issues. Other classes will be pre-recorded for now.
We want to make sure that the technology is there. We want to make sure that the teachers have the training, and we want to work out the kinks before we decide to scale it across 250 teachers.
The Plainville School District will also be following a hybrid model, with students in class 2 days a week and at home the other 3 days. Plainville Superintendent Stephen LePage says they're in the process of installing technology to increase their internet speed so teachers can get their content out faster.
You know, with everyone's half the school jumping into live stream instruction during part of the day, at least for the main instruction and delivery of the lessons, it'll be a test. But we planned ahead.
He says they've also expanded their software for the fall, expanding their use of the learning app called Seesaw. Superintendent LePage says if they run into problems, they'll continue to make quick adjustments like they did in the spring.
We've used grant funds to purchase what we need, and we hope that we're ready.
Sharon Johnson, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.